Hello and welcome back to Terrorhand, where we are looking at this final and finished enhancement of the Trickler. And looking at it like this, it just looks like we have a terrace over here. But no, you know, this is a separate building that has a lot of functionality. Now, as you can see, this one last windmill over here isn't really finished, and I don't know what's up with that, because I have finished everything else inside of the building. So if you take a look, see, there's stockpiles, furniture, and reminders of the Emperor. And yeah, I've added torches and everything, so it's all like in good shape and how it's supposed to be. However, for some reason our gnomes refuse to build this windmill, and I've even removed the whole build order and replaced it, you know. They still don't do it. I guess it will just take some time, or they're busy doing other stuff. But anyway, that's not really of major importance. What is of major importance is that this system is now operational, and I can only wait for the next wave of goblins to come. But there is, of course, I mean, we could literally just wait it out, but that would be unlike our hard-working gnomes. So instead, what we're going to do is this whole floor over here needs a rework, because, I mean, look at this. Glorious, mighty industries, you know, clean and lean and slick looking. The best that we have to offer, really. And, well, you know, there's even our quarters over here, which are of the same style and awesomeness. And, yeah, then, you know, there is this, the upside, with a very nice looking graveyard and a, well, not used farmhouse anymore, which we still have to repurpose. You know, a gatehouse with a royal embassy and the compound. Everything in grand fashion. But, you know, connecting all of these mighty and glorious things together is this dirt layer of root-sealed caves and mud and muck and just ew. You know, that's how it looks. We are gonna change this. This is gonna look spectacular, just as everything else. So we need to get that sorted. Now, there are a few things currently, like over here, the path and all that, it's not really, well, optimized and all that. So we need to rethink how that path is going to run. We could also probably, what we could do perhaps is, I don't really know where these staircases align up to, but we could, because right now, say for example, our military over here needs to go over there. What they need to do is they need to go from here, you know, they need to go up here, move all the way around there, whilst over here our military is already going up to the gatehouse of terror. So perhaps it would make sense to have a staircase, wait, hold on, that leads further down over here actually. Let's see, this is, that's gonna be a difficult one. Well, on the other hand, there might actually not be if, what we would then need to have is a staircase. Wait, hold on a second. This, and then if we were to have it over here, yeah, what we would need to have is a staircase down that faces this way. I guess we could do that, really. I don't really see why not. So alrighty, yeah, we'll get that done. I mean, that's just a shortcut into this area, really, which also kind of removes the whole need for this whole walkway that we have over here. I mean, if our gnomes can just access this from this area, then yeah, there's no real need, so it's good. Yeah, let's get that sorted, and then we can also seal this off, and everything is much more lean and clean. And in fact, the only thing we really have here then is this staircase leading up, and the two leading up over here, and that's it. And there's one down. This whole level, all of a sudden, you know, where at first pretty much everything we had was situated at this level, right now it's becoming more and more desolate, really. I mean, of course there is this well, this antique grand great hall, which is very tiny by today's standards, and that's it. Oh, and the mushroom farm and the safe. Wow. Ah well, I guess that's the way things turn out. Maybe we can repurpose this whole Z level for something else at some point, but now well, we'll see. For now though, yeah, I think we should get to work, so let's not waste a minute. Ah, there they are, the greenskins. Oh man, I've been waiting for this. They are here now, and I am very curious to see whether or not our contraption is working over here. So we're gonna unpause the game and see how it does. It turns out it isn't working really. Wow, that's bad. I thought that this would be working. Now why isn't it? I mean, currently there's somebody standing over here. Oh, I see why it's not working. I see why this is not working. We require more power. Look, we only got 140, but we need 147. I see. And that one's not even hooked up. So that means that we need at least 20 more and then another 20, which equals to 2 more windmills. If this freaking thing was ever to be built, then we actually would have had it. I'm gonna remove it once more, and we're quickly going to build up 2 more windmills. Let's see, tin rods, yes. And hopefully now they will be constructed, so let's see. And we're gonna add 2 more over there. So once those are built, then this should work. Balls! I wanted to see this in action. I wanted to see how glorious it was. Anyway, since it isn't working there just yet, we're gonna see how these goblins get slaughtered and then continue with building. Man, I wish though that we had the whole enhancement of the Trickler active right now, rather than had it, you know, having to wait for. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah. Right, so currently Oscarson is fighting an absolute crapload of two-headed ogres. This calls in for reinforcements of the Broodshanks. We need freaking everybody out there. Oh, and another thing that I just realized, which is also kind of important. Yeah, I figured as much. Balls! I should have set this to suspend as well. And the same, of course, for this one, the loot pile. And I should suspend this as well. Oh, it is actually already suspended. Balls. I hope nobody died whilst I had totally forgotten that. Well, aside from an absolute crapload of greenskins, nobody died. Good. So, well, let's see how this goes, because right now our military sure is having a rather tough job. But I think we are on the winning hand here. I see lots of two-headed ogres dying. Yeah, they're pretty much all dead. Right. Now, as far as I can tell, the raiders are all gone, and these lads over here are just trapped in here. And they can't really get towards the exit because they're afraid of somebody. That's actually a good point. What I could do now is, I mean, there's like a couple of snipers over there, but what we could do, which squad is patrolling over here? The vileness smokers. What we could do is we could set up the vileness smokers to patrol over here instead. Yeah, I don't think that's such a bad idea, really. Alright, vileness smokers. They're gonna patrol over there, and then, you know, our latest soldier addition, who didn't have any opportunity to train just yet, is going to patrol over here. Being totally pointless for the moment, but once you skill up from just live target practice, then you should increase. The Chaotic Brides of Dawn. Pretty awesome name, actually. Right, now the moment they start moving, then of course what we'll see is that you know, they are not afraid anymore, and then, ooh yeah, look at that, Goblin died. This is like such a good spot for them, and they can even shoot from over here already. Yeah, this is freaking amazing. Look at that. This is such a better spot. Oh man, we should have had this before, really. I don't think we even have any corpses over here. No, it's just blood. Yeah, all of these goblins are gonna die. Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. What are you going to do? You are dying of thirst. You do know that there is no drinks out there, right? This is a rather poor decision of you, Oscarson. Alright, anyway, I just wanted to check out how many enemies we had anyway, so that we could send out our military to fight all of them. With only 5 enemies on the screen left, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So, attack, Stern Wanderers and Broodshanks, murder them, all of them. Wow, one hit kill right there. Alright, and this is where things get interesting. Oh no, they just drop down a Trickler. Alright, good, well, we actually murdered all of them then. Pretty good for us. And that means lots of loot, lots of corpses. So I'll quickly set this to be active, and this over here as well, and we are once again a lot more metal richer and a lot more food it's coming our way. Really. Yeah. I think we're on a goblin and ogre exclusive diet almost. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, let's give the butcher orders here. Alright, look at all these goblin corpses, man. I don't think there's any chance that Terrorhand will ever starve, you know? With so many, I mean, there's just so much meat just coming our way. It's crazy. Right then, now, since we got this taken care of, and hopefully this... I mean, I don't get why this isn't built, really. I will have to find out. game, if you would be so kind to please run. Or not. Why are you not running again, exactly? I don't trust this. I'm gonna save it quickly so that we don't lose any progress and unpause. Now there it goes. Now it works. Alright. So, yeah. I am still a bit, well, you know, amazed as to why we don't... these things aren't getting built. I mean, I know that we were building other things, but they shouldn't get to this, like, right now. We have all the materials. It's not like this is unreachable or anything, you know? I mean, they can totally get here. Maybe the materials are missing somewhere. You know what I'm gonna do? I mean, these things, right? These mechanisms, they require rods, mechanism bases, and windmill blades. Maybe those items are stuck in a place where they're unreachable. What I was about to do was sell them all to the merchant. Turns out all the merchants are gone. Balls. Well, at the moment we get an actual merchant, I'm gonna sell all those components so that they get made anew, and then... well, I mean, if they're not being built right then, we have a bug on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Something that is, you know, beyond our influence. But, well, at least until we have the merchant over here right now, we're going to continue the construction of awesomeness over here. Alright, I see quite a few messages of merchants arriving popping up right now. So, wow, look at this. I mean, they're still not being built. This is like 3 days or so later, and they haven't even touched the construction of this. Clearly something is epically wrong over here, and I just don't know what it is. It's not like we blocked off access from over here, now is it? No. I just don't get it. But anyway, I'm strongly suspecting that these parts here are bugged. So what we're gonna do right now is go over to Lady McMerchant here and sell the parts. Now, I believe it was copper mechanism boxes that we needed to sell. And wow, look at this, man. We don't have any copper ore anymore. What is the amount of copper bars that we have? I mean, I'm interested in that because I just have a suspicion that we might want to... Now, that explains a lot. I now know why they aren't being built. We don't have any copper ore, which is odd because we do have the mechanism bases. Regardless, this of course requires pretty much that we buy this. I mean, that much is pretty much a given. We could also do with the tin ore. And we need to find the tin rods, the copper mechanism bases, and all the windmill blades. So, I'll set up a deal here and I'll see you in a minute. Rightio, we got ourselves the trade deal set up. Look, we're trading a very long list of stuff, including all our windmill requirements. See, tin rods, mechanism bases, everything. So what should happen is that we now start making these anew in a place where our gnomes can actually use them. Because I just have, you know, the thing is, what I think that has happened is that this mechanism base is somewhere where our gnomes can't reach it, so therefore it's bugging out really, and actually that's a good thing. Just to be sure over here that it doesn't bug out. I mean, these, you know, this will be saved if I close it, but just to be sure, because I mean that, you know, this is one option that it doesn't, you know, these are inaccessible. The other option is that those items are bugged, you know, and well, that's one of the things that RoboBob has been working on for so long, you know, is items disappearing, but not everywhere, basically. They show up in your trade list, but they're not there anymore, which is a bug in the game, and if you then try to trade that non-existent item, the game goes to crashing. Which, well, if that happens, because there's no way of telling what is the case, but if that happens, we have now saved it, so no progress will be lost. Alright, hope the game doesn't crash. Come on, please don't crash. I can still move the mouse, so that's usually a good sign. Don't crash now, please game, please. I'm asking nicely. Nope. It didn't crash. So that must have meant that those items were at some place inaccessible. Right then, very good. We did an awful lot of trading. I'm very happy with it. But there's still more work to be done. So let's get that done, right? look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The second attack is there. And right now... Yeah, see? Wait, hold on a second. Jag Agile. Why are you... I mean, you're starving, you're not doing anything. Were you building over here, or are you somehow trapped? Because... I don't know, really. There's also a windmill over here. And you are on top of a windmill. Usually windmills are non-passable. That's not good. Right, hold on a second. Yeah, you're not moving. Ooh, this is totally not good. What we need to do is we need to quickly deconstruct it over here so that we can free you up, because clearly this is not how it's supposed to work. And what? No! No! Cow, get back there! Oh man. You were not supposed to... I thought that this was a fail-safe proof, but... Come on, somebody... Clearly our enhancement needs some work here, because right now the cow's just fleeing. Maybe what would be the best is... I don't know, really. I mean, I'm thinking of actually building a wall over here that the moment the cow runs into it... Oh, and now the whole thing is... Right, balls. We're gonna give this another go. The whole windmill thing. We'll build it back up once again. Tin rod, and then these. There. Right, that should get built proper now. Anyway, this is not good. I wish there was some kind of like door that they couldn't... Speaking about which... But then again, that doesn't even make any difference whatsoever, because the goblins, they're all down over here. Oh my good lord. That... Run! Oh, balls! Cyber! Why? Oh, I know what's the issue. This is the issue. Totally forgot about that. Oh no, that's really bad. I mean, right now though, I saw that Cyber was in fear mode, you know? So... whatever he does, he's just gonna run around scared. Oh no, you're heading back. Very good. Phew! That was really more close than comfortable. Anyway, yeah, now the thing is, over here, you know, this is definitely an issue, and I don't really know how to solve it. We're gonna have to see how the yak behaves when the enemies come back up over here. Though they'll only be visible to the yak once they're down there. So, all right, let's wait till how this battle pans out. You know, I mean, right now the greens can still need to arrive, and this is the whole death stack of them. Oh, please die. Please, Raider, die. Die before the goblins bled to death. So now they all run, which is the exact thing they should do anyway. Come on, run, and keep running. You might want to run through over there, though. This is not good, to say the least. I mean, the game's literally crapping itself right now. The frame rate is like, I don't know, I think it's below 1 a second. No, they are getting killed though, but that's by our archer dudes over here on top of the rampart. It's actually only one. Yeah, it's only you. You are... who are you? Come on, game. That's Aurelius Noble. Alright. Oh, you're having a hell of a time then. I mean, you get live target practice and they just can't get away. In the wait, hold on a second. Pause it, please. How come we have a steel shield over here? Somebody lost his steel shield? Seems that all of you have it equipped, but Adrian. Yeah, you have the hammer of coke and the diamond beer. Seems to be all nice and dandy. I don't know, we just have a random steel shield lying around there. I don't really know what's up with that, but I guess it's fine. Oh, there's the ogre, and the ogre is trying to leave right now, which is the perfect thing to check out. Yeah, look, see right now, the yak is doing what it's supposed to do. Not that. Well, it is passing power through, so this tin pressure plate, or this one actually. Yeah, see, total required power 127 right now. So this is working out. And then of course these two walls, which would make it in total 167. So I guess that if they were to leave, which they are not doing right now because of afraidness over here, but if they were to leave, they wouldn't be able to. Alright. Well, interesting, I guess, but it isn't really how I had anticipated this thing to work, to be honest. Because what I had anticipated, you know, how I thought it would work, was that the goblins come in over here, they scare the yak onto the plates, and then the moment they walk on this plate, they, you know, the wall goes up. Ooh, whoa, there's a big bunch of them. Right, this is interesting. Let's see if anybody makes it. Yeah! It works! It works! Oh yes, you lot are screwed. You saw that? They cannot get out right now. Oh, they can't get out. This is amazing. Yeah, you're all doomed. I mean, no matter what you do, as so long as Mr. Yak over here stays in the pressure plate, you can't get out. And you're just target practice for our archer dudes over here, who are shooting at you on the same level most of the time even, so... Oh man, this is amazing! The enhancement of the Trickler is a big success! You saw them running around over here. Yeah, it wasn't even like for a long time that they were running around, but oh man, that was amazing. Yeah, from now on, all of our enemies will die whenever they come over here. Sure, they can try their best, but really. Now, right now though, I mean, it's just waiting for them to die, so I wonder how many there are. It's only 5 dudes left. You know what, we're gonna send out our military, because I don't want to waste unnecessary ammo. In fact, I think that even if there were like 6 or 7 of them, we could still have sent out our military, but we're gonna do it right now. 5 is pretty safe. They can't get out anyway, so... Nice! You know, I am so stoked and thrilled that our whole mechanics are actually working out just as I had envisioned. That is just wonderful. You saw them running around over here. Man, that's... Oh, nice. Well. We have a trap of our own then working. And right now, yeah, look at this, see? Rebuild and nobody is stuck inside on it. Good stuff indeed. Now, down over here, this is pretty much almost finished. The thing is that we're kind of waiting for marble block construction. Over here, pretty much everything's finished. I'm gonna fill this up, but for the rest, pretty much, and I'll say it again, everything is finished. I know this isn't done in any way, but it's not intended to be done, because this is a secret area, so you have to move through the stairs. I know, pretty difficult, right? But imagine there's like a secret button that pushes the stair aside, you know, like you see in the movies. And yeah, then you can get over here into the drain. It's only like a maintenance area for the drain anyway, so there's no need to tile this, I feel. And for the rest, yeah, there's this small thingy. I'll take care of that, but then it is pretty much finished over here. So when we come back, we will move on doing the next thing. But what that will be is something that you'll find out next time when we play more Gnomoria.